those plays being made due to the fact that like I said, for years we've seen guys get close to the quarterback on numerous occasions, but then we see a quarterback break containment, make plays with his legs, throwing, for a clutch first down to keep a drive alive, shit like that. So, the PTSD of that don't help nobody. And of course, like we all had these discussions, it's not wrong. For me, I don't think neither side is wrong. It's not wrong for you to be a fan of you wanting your team to get sacks. And it's not wrong for folks to explain that, sacks ain't all be all. We're moving guys off the spot. We're forcing errant throws. We can all want the same damn thing. But like I said, it's a finicky subject for me. For not what how I view it is a finicky subject.
Well, like I said,
as far as what?
you know what I'm saying, cough the ball up. You know what I'm saying? And we causing turnovers. They said,
I mean, I'm happy to have that I'm happy to have a Jesse Bates that's forcing fumbles. I mean, hell, if I'm not mistaken, I think Lamb forced a fumble too Sunday. They just the Bucks recovered it. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
on the QB sneak from Baker Mayfield. That was a forced fumble.
Yeah.
Like the ball did come out, but he was just happy to land on it.
Well, the defensive reality at the particular moment, and a lot of people are not, giving it any concept. But like I said, they're sitting up here, what I'm saying, kneeling at the altar. We need a tag. We need a tag. You could have my soul to give us some tags. All while we're creating these turnovers that are having major impacts on the game. And with that fact, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's your boy, OGBigsam. It's the franchise, LT. We're in the swing of things on Weekend Wins, the sports team. And yes, we opened up in our own thoughts and discussion, talking about the defense and the turnovers that they create and why people can't get past their love, affinity, and want and crave and need for sacks, all while we're getting pressure, collapsing the pocket, creating turnovers, and we're winning games. We're winning games. We're winning games. Good evening, everybody. All network listeners and followers, subscribers. How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna, get in touch with ourselves on a few things. You know, uh, we're gonna tell the coach a thing or two. Cause you're lying. You're lying. Matter of fact, that's where I'm gonna go right now. That's where I'm gonna go. These damn coach, y'all need to stop your lying. Just stop it. You're lying. Because if it wasn't about that, that wouldn't have been the first thing you said when you open your mouth to the microphone about the situation.
Hold on, what I'm missing here?
And recently, the coach coming out, the coach talking about him tapping out of the game has nothing to do with why we've been. If it wasn't, that wouldn't have been the first thing you said. If it didn't have nothing to do with that, come on, man, y'all can't. You can't really get them come out and tell a bold faced lie to the world. You're not gonna shit on my face and then try to tell me it's mud. No, you're not.
So for
You're just
anybody
not.
that knows nothing about what he's talking about, um, again, I did invest $400 in paying for NFL tickets, so I seen a lot of this. I get to watch multiple games on TVs at once, so it's a great investment. Um, but that being said, the Colts took on the Houston Texans this past Sunday, and on a crucial final drive, Anthony Richardson subbed himself out. Now, people, I'm here to tell you that is not a good look as a quarterback.
No,
Like you legit had NFL players quote the interview saying like they putting memes up, they putting gifs up. Like George Foster, a former NFL player himself, even said that in all the years I played football, is 5 people that don't come off the field: O-line and quarterback. Unless you're hurt, you don't come off that field. And the fact that he subbed himself out for a play or two, uh, I've seen and this is why I say the youth, like the youth is going down as time goes by. Because to see people quote videos on social media and whatnot, well, he's tired. What's wrong? Y'all talk about player safety, this, that, and third. Bro. No. You as a quarter, you got to understand your position. You are the quarterback. You supposed to be the franchise. See, when it comes time for him, if he's playing well and it comes time to get his money, y'all gonna be looking like, why they shortchanging him? But you shortchanging yourself. You cannot do that. You cannot be the leader of a franchise and you're subbing yourself out. That speaks that sends the wrong type of message to your team, and nobody has to follow that.
Wait. Hold on now. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna roll it back a little bit to something that you said, and I'm gonna hand it off to the franchise. Look, some of y'all, who's out here who's advocating for this dude, and some of y'all the same people, you know what I'm saying, who put the heavyweight world, size, weight bug on the back of that rhyme, and he's the quarterback, he's the leader, he's supposed to, and he's just, and all of that there. But now you want to, it's Anthony Richardson, the well-tanned brother with cornrows. Yeah, he was tired. In the fourth quarter, bro, on a crucial drive, you basically told your team to kiss your ass.
And y'all wanna know the worst part about that play? On the final play of the game, where he trying to throw a Hail Mary to like try to win the game, he got sacked. He got sacked.
Straight up sacked. He one of them dual threat guys now that y'all love so much now. Got sacked to end the game.
You mean to tell me his dual threat ass couldn't escape the pocket?
Sports T dummy of the week, Anthony Richardson. Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. Who may have ended his career with that dumbass bullshit tapping. I was tired. Not for an injury, not a cut, not a wardrobe malfunction, uniform malfunction. He was tired.
You know what? Somebody brought up I remember reading somebody saying some shit like, y'all, why y'all attacking him so hard for this? Like nobody ain't say nothing for Lamar Jackson coming out the game for going to take a shit. That's different.
Bodily functions.
That's bodily functions. That's literally like you can't help yourself. Either you gonna play shitty?
Right.
Be for
right.
It is what it is. But this man subbed himself out and got in the interview and said, "Nah, I wasn't hurt, man. I was just tired. You was
playing
tired
with a straight face. With a straight face. with a
And
straight
listen,
face.
I'm 33 years old, and I'm 33 years old. But see, I was raised like in the era of our OG Sam Hill, and let me tell you, that don't fly. That do not fly at all.
The
Like you talking
franchise.
about you tired? You talking about you tired? You tired? Fam, I work 2 jobs, multiple, actually more than that. If we really being honest, I drive, mechanic work, yard work, this, that, and the third. What you mean you tired?
Franchise. What you think about this?
Yeah, you better rub some dirt on that shit. Don't put it down for it. The fuck? You tired? Man, get your ass up out of here.
That what
Man,
he said,
look,
bro.
I'm gonna
you
tell you.
know,
Go ahead,
I
go ahead.
was
My
I
bad.
was
Go
looking
ahead.
I was looking up some numbers, right? He
Right.
has the lowest completion percentage in the whole fucking league. 44.4. That's horrible. Not even backups have that type of, that low of completion percentage.
Hmm.
He can't even hit a fucking screen. That's basically what that's telling me. And you telling me you fucking tired? I'm gonna go sit my ass on this bench real quick because I'm fucking tired.
In the fourth quarter.
In the
In
crunch
crunch
time,
time.
bro. In
In
crunch
crunch
time.
time. In
He
crunch time.
he basically said, "Fuck you" to all his teammates, his coaches, the
In
whole
crunch time.
organization, the GM, everybody, the president, the CEO, everybody. Fuck all y'all. I'm sitting
You,
my ass down.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I want y'all fans to really understand this. Brian Ball nigga is literally the nicest breakdown guy of all of the NFL. This man do breakdowns every
Man,
week to certain games or whatever. He's literally the nicest breakdown guy that you could come across on social media.
yep.
And when he bitching about what you do, we got a problem. The man said himself he feels sorry for Jim Irsay. Do you know how hard it is to feel sorry for a crackhead?
Right.
Like Irsay literally ruined Andrew Luck. How do you feel sorry for him?
Bruh.
But this man said, I feel sorry for Jim Irsay. How can those words even be put together in a sentence?
I didn't know it was possible.
Anthony Richardson happened.
And on top of that, he's a young buck. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, these boys know about that. What they used to tell us when we young. But you ain't got a back, you got a gristle.
Right.
You got a gristle, but you talking about you tired.
Still got
You
some.
tired.
Bro, I'm 55.
Why?
My mama told me that the other day. Well, boy, keep on living. I'm about to be 56 my next birthday. What you mean?
I was tired.
But listen, you can't talk about being tired. I used to work in a watermelon field in the summertime and go to football practice. Do landscaping in the summertime, go to football practice. The fuck you mean you tired? I'm being calm about this, but the shit really pissed me off because, like, the fuck you mean you tired?
Bruh, that irks me, bro.
Remember that.
That
Remember
irks
that.
the fuck
He,
out of me.
he, he was one of them ones that they wanted up in here now.
Yeah.
He was
Yep.
one of them ones they wanted up in here.
Remember, Sam, to the
Yeah.
Raptors.
Yeah. He was one of them
You,
ones they wanted up in here.
y'all wanted a guy that went 10 for 32 with one touchdown and interception and sack 3 times as your quarterback. That's
Hmm.
what you want.
Hmm. Hmm.
I
Hmm.
thought we
That's
had
what you
that
want.
already.
That's,
I'm going to take sling a little curveball, you know what I'm saying, if you will. Because I saw something on yesterday on Twitter and kind of, you know, I'm just like, really, you know, the state of affairs in the NFL at the quarterback position is not a good situation. People are now are complaining. Now you're complaining about underdeveloped and not ready. You know what I'm saying? Quarterbacks in this, that, and the third, and this.
Ooh.
We told you. We told you 4 years ago. We told you. When y'all sitting up here, it's time for a change. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, we talk. There's gonna be some parts that's not gonna feel so good.
Yeah.
So
now some of y'all out here starting to understand you can't tiptoe past the player development.
I just want to come out and say, y'all cried about Matt Ryan being your quarterback for years.
And then now it's
hold on. Because you cried about Matt Ryan being your quarterback for years, but now you currently praising Matt Ryan for being your quarterback currently.
You better stop. You better stop.
Want that whole thing back.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You cried about. You wanted him gone. You wanted him gone because you said he was incompetent. He ain't got it no more. But you currently got Matt Ryan at your quarterback position. The guy that y'all said he wasn't mobile. You wanted him gone just for you to get a guy that's not mobile. But now you accepted him. Oh, he Kirkwood cousin. He Kirk and he Captain Kirk and Big Kirko 2 Chains, Kirko Chains. Y'all got all type of nicknames.
Yeah, Kirk got black boy tendencies. Kirk got black boy tendencies.
I mean, hell, Matt did too, but he just knew how to stay in his lane. It was what it was. You want to go now? Don't get me wrong. I know everybody like the Kirk pre-game speeches. You know, we come in your trap and take over your trap. That wasn't Matt. Matt wasn't gonna do that. He didn't want to feel like he cross-playing or nothing like that. But if it came down to it, if y'all knew anything about said quarterback from the past, he was just as hood as anybody else, just in the suburban.
Yep.
He talked this shit. He listened to rap music. Like, literally, truly, folks to tell you, like, the dude playlist was crazy.
Right. What up, ATL Leo? Workflow Dre, what's happening?
But like I said, right now, what you said, the development of quarterbacks these days. I even had a quote. I'm a popular YouTuber by the name of Urinating Tree. He said something about the quarterback development in the NFL. Yes, it is.
Wait. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Wait, just wait one damn minute. We not gonna walk past that shit right there.
Hold on. Repeat that again.
Hold on. Let me explain he said what I said.
No. What his name is?
His name is Urinating Tree. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, listen, it's funny, but I mean, the content's pretty good as well. So I'm not going to. He developed one of my favorite series because he's a Steelers fan. But one of my favorite series on social media was called Days of Our Steelers. When watch his Steelers pretty much be putrid and make mistakes week in and week out. I enjoyed it. It's a whole hour compilation that he did for the 2018 season. If you understand sports and understand funny, I promise you it's worth the watch. But with that being said, when he made that statement, I quoted him and said that no, it's absolutely is the NFL as well as college football as well because everybody runs the RPO. The RPO does not help nobody. The RPO teaches you how to run. The RPO offense pretty much tells you to look at the end to the linebacker. Like you're reading the defense based off two people. That is not how you read the defense. This is why when Bryce Young played the Falcons last year in his first NFL game in his career, he ended up throwing two picks to Jesse Bates because you can't read the defense.
Right.
So with that being said, like just like Sam said, 4 years ago when we were telling people about the development of QB position, y'all was saying it was the new ways of quarterback. Baby, I'm here to tell. I want all y'all. I want to hold y'all hand when I tell y'all this. The days of quarterback play like we've been seeing in years past are no longer here. We don't have the Peyton Mannings. We don't have Tom Brady. We don't have Phillip Rivers. We don't have Drew Brees. We don't have Matt Ryan. We don't have Eli Manning when he's actually playing decently. You don't have those guys no more. You don't have Ben Roethlisberger.
And we're watching Father Time KO the hell out of goddamn Aaron Rodgers right now. This is hard to watch.
While simultaneously revitalize Flacco.
Right.
Say that again.
Because I want people to understand, like, when people were seeing Flacco going that run for the Browns last year, everybody being surprised. I'm like, I'm not surprised. Nope. Like, yeah, I not know who Flacco had to see in his career. This man had Ed Reed at practice every day and had to see Troy Polamalu twice a year. This is light work to him.
Yep.
This boy played in the era what a real defense looked like. This is light work. Y'all corners, y'all ain't shit to that
man. I brought this subject up simply because it brought to mind in watching all this, and some of these very same people had the audacity, because you know what quarterback class I'm damn talking about, to say that this class, this Justin Fields class, was going to be the greatest quarterback class, even better than A3 class. Well, as of right now, this point, this very moment in time, right in the entire moment now, I'm here to tell you that entire class is a fucking bust.
A joke.
That entire class is a bust. It is disrespectful dialogue to mention this class in the same tone, in the same breath. That 83 Hall of Fame class? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Every last one of these quarterbacks in this class sucked. Every last one of them. And some of y'all are still in denial about Justin Fields.
I mean, that is
y'all really want to sit here and holler about this class, but bro, look, okay, take your ass outdoors during the traffic hour. Here in the find 285 and walk across it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, folks. You can't even deny the Justin Fields joint right now, because even though the Steelers was winning when they had Fields in the offense, bro, it still looked pedestrian. The minute Russ took over, immediate fireworks, and it's like, yeah, you really can't deny that.
Have you heard George Pickens say anything of an angry man over the last two games? No.
None.
No.
He's been a model citizen since Russ took over.
Straight up. See, some of us have this warped sense of what is considered to be great or elite. The bar, you know what I'm saying, is set very low, and when we're trying to gauge, phase, tierize, you know what I'm saying, quarterback. The bar is set real low.
Damn. What's that? What's that game called? Where I think it's called Limbo, where you gotta lean back and go under the.
Yeah.
That's what you describing right now. That's
Mm.
exactly when it comes to I call him JF Kennedy because
Who
he always
who they
blowing up.
talking about?
He always blowing up shit.
Right.
Who you talking about?
This is entire
His first name is
quarterback class.
Justina.
Okay.
That entire quarterback class.
I would have said the JFK comment was kind of that shit was kind of nasty.
Right.
Hey,
All
and
right,
I mean every word.
mhm.
That shit was nasty.
We're on hump day, you know what I'm saying? And we're about to turn the page on the week. But before we do, since it's been a minute since for Ed with life and with him, franchise,
Uh-huh.
do your thing with the effect.
Well,
Yep, Bucks recap. Give
I
all of
think
your synopsis.
I think I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Our offensive line played their ass off because nobody talks about them ever. They are a forgotten treasure, nowadays. Where the only reason that our run game can gel like it does, and the only reason that Kirk can stay upright on most occasions is because of that offensive line,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody talks about it. They give all due respect to Kirk, but they give Kirk all the everything. Wide receivers, running backs. What about the offensive line? They was blocking their ass off. I
Yep.
mean, I seen a couple of occasions where I thought that we should have gotten sacked on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, they reset their pocket on a couple of plays. I think I know which one you're talking about too.
Yep. And they said nope. They closed that door real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think one place that got me about that is that fourth down TD pass to Kyle Pitts. Because it
uh-huh.
looked like the pocket was collapsing, but they reset it where Kurt was able to still go through his progressions and find Kyle Pitts on that dang pass. So yeah.
Yep. That was a hell of a play. All the way around. Offensive line and for Kirk to know that, Kyle Pitts is, going streaking down. But Jesse fucking Bates, bro. God damn. He is
Can we go on to write his name on the defensive player of the year trophy?
please. Because he's not getting enough recognition for me. I'm sorry. Like he's been making play after play after play after play. He has basically made the Bucks his bitch.
Right.
I mean,
right.
there's no other way you can say it, bro. I mean, he said no Vaseline. What you want? How do you want it? Like
mm-hmm.
like Jodeci said, how do you want it?
Right. Now
It is a three-way race right now for that DPY. Is him is for me from looking across the league is him, TJ Watt and what the boy name McKinney in Green Bay. Like yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a three-way race.
Yeah.
So
TJ Watt showing out.
who?
TJ Watt showing out. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's showing his whole ass right now. But like I said, between him, Jesse, and McKinnon out of Green Bay, like it's a three-way race for that defensive player of the year, and it ain't and it's literally everybody else. It's literally everybody else. It's them three and everybody else.
Yeah. I think it's here's the thing, here's with that right there. TJ's on pace to get 30 sacks.
Huh?
Just saying.
Yeah, he's on pace to get 30 sacks.
Please stop playing with me.
Shit me.
Nope.
I wish I was.
You ain't joking.
He's gonna lead the league in sacks for the fourth straight year.
I believe.
But being on pace for 30 though, that's unheard of.
Bro, he's getting 3 a game.
That's how good he is.
Every time you look up, he done got 3 sacks. And he about to set the record for your strip sacks. He said he just set the team record on that.
Damn, I ain't think. I mean, I knew TJ was balling. I didn't think he was balling that damn good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to the point now that his name is starting to creep over into the MVP conversation. Is the way he going.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still upset that his brother got hold about that award 10 years ago.
Look.
I'm still upset about that. Rodgers did not deserve that MVP in 2014. That shit was all TJ.
Mm-hmm.
Texas wouldn't even be nowhere near the team they was for for JJ that year.
They had 10 wins and 6 of them he did by his damn self.
Facts. Man.
Just a sidebar. Just a sidebar. Can we see by the end of the career that TJ can possibly be better than JJ?
Yeah.
It could be.
Honestly, I think he already has passed it.
Damn.
Bro, he's about to lead the league in sacks for the 4th year in a row, bro. He's gonna set the record for strip sacks, dog. He's already set the team record. He finna set the NFL record.
That defensive player reward rate's gonna be tight as fuck towards the end of the year.
And if you fuck around and get an interception on his resume, the way he's going, I'm just,
I mean, Jesse's still in the mix because Jesse getting picks and he forcing fumbles.
Yeah,
I think what the hell Jesse in retrospect is
he's gonna have to force at least 5 or 6 fumbles.
A pick six will help it too.
Well, I think that's gonna come.
I do too.
You know, I think he has what 4 picks right now.
I think he got like 4 picks or what, about 3 fumbles?
Yeah,
3, 4 fumbles.
I think he got 4. I think he got 4 picks and 3 forced fumbles.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Somebody look that up. Somebody look that up. We need them numbers right there because you know what I'm saying. That's.
I just didn't think. Like I said, I knew TJ was playing, but I knew TJ was on some monster shit. But I didn't think this man actually beasting the way y'all saying he beasting.
Yes.
And I've been paying attention, but I didn't think TJ was actually playing out of his fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, while he looked that up, I got a yearly rant. I got a weekly rant.
And I'm finna get I think I'm finna tee it up. Now, is it a this week thing or is it a in general thing?
As far as this week?
I mean, for what you finna talk about.
Well,
Because I was about to tee you up, you know what I'm saying, for this week.
it's what I've been ranting about for the last 2 to 3
Okay.
weeks.
Well, okay. Do your thing.
So
LT.
I just want to say once again, people are hooping across the NBA, and we find coaches. Now, when I say NBA, I don't really mean basketball. I'm talking about the NFL,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm paraphrasing because once again, the New York Jets lost, but we fired Robert Sala because he was the problem. I mean, I know y'all be looking at me like, is this gonna be a weekly thing? Every time they lose, you're gonna get this comment. I'm just letting y'all know that, like, just to be prepared. We at week 9. We still got another 8 more weeks to go.
Yep.
Right.
Nine more weeks to go.
As well.
Like I'm dragging it out. Yes.
Yep. And then I'm gonna come in there with a mixed scratch and add to the fact, and they replaced him with another defensive coach. The irony.
How about that?
The irony. Mm.
And they
And your
still at quarterback.
and mindful now, I want y'all to understand that prior to firing Robert Saleh, the Jets defense was averaging 15 points per game, giving up 15 points per game. Since then, that Jets defense probably gave up about 26 points per game. I want y'all to understand this. Like, you gave up 23 against the Bills, 37 against the Steelers, and then you gave up 22 or 23 against the Patriots. Malfa, you lost to the Patriots in the rebuilding season. How do you do that? How do you lose to the Patriots while they're rebuilding? How do you lose to the Patriots with Jacoby Brissett as their quarterback? How do you lose? You know what? They lost Drake late throughout the game, bro. He had a concussion. They had to put in Jacoby Brissett, and he still managed to beat y'all. How did this happen? Y'all traded for Devontae Adams. Where is he at? Because he must be still in Vegas at the slot machine. Because I ain't seen him for the last 2 weeks. Where is Devontae? Is he making tracks for Jodeci again? I don't know, but he ain't on the field.
Where's Waldo?
And then you got this crackhead, some who want to go on dark retreats and smoke crack in the dark, but when it comes to you being on the field, you can't perform worth shit. You steady turning it over, but had a nerve to tell the world you had no dealings in Robert Saleh losing his job. But guess what? Now Robert Saleh is a consultant. He's a consultant for the Green Bay Packers. He don't win a football game since he been gone. He consults the Packers defense. He's won a football game since he been gone before y'all won a football game again. So who really at fault? Huh? Who really at fault for y'all being sorry? Because last year the Jets was 4-4 with Zach Wilson. Now y'all 2-6.
Right.
You suck. I had Jets fans telling me, well, Aaron Rodgers had more TD passes than Zach Wilson did last year. Yeah, y'all were still winning football games. So what we talking about? Because you got a better quarterback and you still ain't winning shit. I'm sorry, supposedly a better quarterback. Because I mean, I don't know. That shit look like ass on that field. I watched it.
Y'all ready for these numbers?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. That's pretty much gonna be like that's like a weekly rant for me. I'm always be pissed off. I don't like the fact that coaches lose their job because people ain't out there doing their job on the fucking field. I hate that with a passion.
I hate it.
Right.
He a punk. Man, look, bro. I cannot stand Aaron Rodgers for anything. He is a punk ass bitch because he's the one that got what's the name fired up there in Green Bay. I'ma still say that shit. And then
Who, McCarthy?
yeah, because you bullshitting on the fucking field. And then you got um, Robert Saleh fired because you bullshitting again. Common denominator is not that it's not rocket science. I'm sorry. But okay, so Jesse Bates has 32 solo tackles. That's top 47 in the league. He has 3 forced fumbles, tied for third. 2 interceptions, that's tied for 11th. And 4 passes defense. That's tied for 50 seconds. 50
Mm-hmm.
seconds.
Clark got a pig. Alfred got a pig. AJ got 2. JB got 2. Justin got 1. That's 8. That's 7, 8 turnovers. Well, 10, 11 if you're counting JB's 3, 4 fumbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're creating turnovers, ladies and gentlemen. A multitude of them. A multitude of them. We're creating turnovers. We're creating turnovers. We're creating turnovers. Well, y'all. It rodeo week. it rodeo week. Hey, look, boy, I'm gonna tell you something. This could go one or two ways. But I'm gonna tell you something. Let her fuck around and score 40 points on these Cowboys. Hey, somebody get fired.
Yes, I'm here to tell y'all. I feel like OG laughing. He laughing real hard because he knows that as a Falcon fan, growing up in rural Georgia, don't get me wrong. I understand that Falcon fans do not like Saints, don't like the Saints. They don't like the fans. They don't like the team, whatever the case may be. For me, I always consider that as an Atlanta versus Louisiana beat.
Yep.
Because it's mainly about the state of Louisiana that are diehard Falcon fans, and of course, the people that's from Atlanta. I mean, I was to say Louisiana that's diehard Saints fans, and the folks from Louisiana, from Atlanta, are diehard Falcon fans. But growing up in rural Georgia, I have to deal with a multitude of teams. Specifically, the team that we play in Sunday. And I need that win more than y'all can ever imagine.
Facts.
I need that dub against the Cowboys.
Listen.
Nothing satisfies me more than beating the Cowboys.
Real quick, I want people to understand why I truly believe. See, there's a very professional, unprofessional, hate between Arthur Blank and Jerry Jones.
I believe it.
These two people do not like each other at all. Yeah, at all.
I mean, because you got to look at it. Jerry Jones is part of the good old boys, while Arthur Blank is the mob boss. But yeah,
I mean, just saying.
Look, and the way things are going with that, I'm telling you, mess around, and we put up 40 points on the board. Somebody.
Look. It's gonna be a fire sale.
Hey, y'all people, I got more jokes than a little bit for the dub against these people this Sunday.
Boy,
I got family and friends that's gonna hate to see me coming.
Look at him
Sunday.
Boy. Ooh.
I done got text messages already saying, if you start, I'm blocking you. You might well go ahead and block me now.
Right. Press the goddamn button right now.
Go ahead and push the button right now. Don't need to wait for it. No need to
Don't
prolong
wait.
it. Push the
Nope.
button right now. Because I'm telling you, by 4:30 p.m. and the Falcons got a W against Dallas, it's gonna be an all day dragging session.
I'm gonna tell you something. They better hope the game is close at halftime, because if it ain't, I'm gonna be all kinds of disrespectful at halftime.
Listen, I already got a TikTok video already made.
I'm gonna be all kinds of disrespectful at halftime. I'm just letting it be known right now. When we take that halftime show, I'm gonna be all kinds of disrespectful.
That diss song that Cowboys fan made, yeah. Man, here we go again. This team ain't gonna never win. I'm ashamed to be a fan. Got me lying to my friends. Louis built straight the ass that cannot complete a pass. TV them been playing trash. Man, I'll let them just go laugh. Quit it, Jerry. Quit it, Jerry. Retire, retire, Jerry. We gotta find Jerry. Listen, I got several videos for them folks, boy. They gonna hate to see me coming. I'm telling y'all. Hey, I tell you all the time. Everybody like to say, "Oh, it's Saints hate week." For y'all, it may be, but for me, oh, this is hate. I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar level of hate. I'm hate.
Look, coming into this game, the Cowboys got all kinds of problems. Most notably, the quarterback and number one receiver. Their chemistry is not chemistry. It's not.
What Big Ben and AJ Antonio Brown called a few years ago, the Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, they ain't connected right now.
That shit is off.
Then there's the zestiness that's going on between Ezekiel Elliott and Dak. I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm not gonna act like I ain't been seeing what I've been damn seeing.
All I'm gonna say is,
I'm not
watching the Cowboys throughout this season. Trust me, I thrive. I thrive on hating them every week. But watching them this throughout the season, they can't stop the run. Stop the run. Worth a damn.
Nope, they can't. They cannot. They're almost
Trayvon Diggs goes against a upper echelon receiver. He have fits. So I fully expect a damn good ground day between Tyler Algier and Bijan Robinson. I expect a damn good ground day against them for them two boys.
With cheese. That's all I'm gonna say.
This could possibly be another Unicorn Mythical Mooney game. Because I am not impressed by anything that I see on the Cowboys back end.
I just want to tell y'all, like I said, I hate the Cowboys with so much passion. Like I mean, I hate them folks, but I probably won't be satisfied until I see the scoreboard look like we done turned the Cowboys into Jasmine Cashmere, Jada 5.
No.
I'm just saying I need it. I need it screwed. I need it screwed.
No.
Sam, no Ambrose Sukihana.
No.
Yeah. I need that type of action Sunday. I need that type of action.
You know what, man? You know what, man? You supposed to be helping, bro. You supposed to be helping, bro.
I'm glad he
You
on my
fucked
side.
me
I'm
up,
glad he
bro.
on my side for this. He understands. He understands.
Mm, damn.
Hey, man.
I need Dallas to participate in the Jeffrey Dahmer challenge Sunday.
Mm.
Sam, you know I had to. It's been a long time.
I'm just saying.
Well,
It's
look,
one.
in this game, I guess the applicable question would be, what phase of the team shows up in week 8?
You said what phase?
Yeah.
I would say all three, but me personally, this is me personally, I would say two because I don't expect special teams to get that much work. I don't expect for us to be putting the ball like that. I don't expect Cool to be out there kicking many field goals unless it's like extra point. Like I fully expect offense and defense coming out and handling business. Like handling business.
Business.
Because once again, I want them to turn into Jasmine Cashmere, Jada Five,
Man.
for the other demographic of Bella Danger,
Man.
stuff like that, Sukiana. I'm just saying, I wanted, yeah, I want that type of action. I wanted that type of action Sunday.
Look, man.
I want to beat it to
We are
death.
not doing Confessions of a Porn Star. No.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
No. No, we are not.
I'm just
We are
saying.
not.
I want to beat the death Sunday.
Sam, no taxi cab confessions today.
Listen, it's gonna be.
Hell no.
I don't know about y'all, but it's gonna be Cinemax after dark.
Look,
Hey, you know what?
I'm going on record. I'm calling Dirty Kurt with 270 and 2 touchdowns. Um, I think the defense will put up a score in some kind of facet, like because we're causing turnovers.
We better with that shit at quarterback. 240 fucking. I ain't gonna get into it. Let me see that.
Mm.
That should be pissing me off. How you get paid 240 million to be trash? I'm doing something wrong in life.
Ma'am, what are you talking about? What are you in swing here? What do you?
Not somebody been shooting up walls and not wiping it off.
Hey, yo, you know
Well,
what?
listen. All I'm saying is, if that have you ever seen them? Have you ever seen South Park? That's what I wanted to look like. Him at the computer.
Hey, hold on.
I
LT,
want what? What?
you remember the Happy Time murders? That's why. Let's get it. Let's get it.
See, this I was trying to talk football. I was trying to talk football.
I mean, we still talking football, but listen, I want it fucked. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to leave no room for no Cowboy fan to say if it no, I want it fucked.
Hey, while we're talking about this offense, I want to give a shout out to Ike Hilliard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
because I think it is gone, you know what I'm saying, unstated. The level of play by this wide receiver room has gone up exponentially. And I think it has a lot to do with that guy. And I think it needs to be known. So I'm gonna try to, give him some flowers. Hey, look, Ike Hilliard in you know in his work with Drake, in his work with hits, in certain film sessions, um, in his work with the group entirely. Okay, um, well, that receiving room is a room that is sooner or later is going to have to get recognized because they're putting in some work.
It's a real brotherhood in that receiving room too. I seen the video they did with Mooney and Dre London, and I know when Mooney signed, he said when he signed the deal, the first thing he did was like, "Yo, what's Dre London number?" So he called him and was like, "Look, I'm not here to outshine you or anything like that. I'm here to help you for us to have a successful team." And I can appreciate the fact that we've had like a couple weeks where Drake really wasn't a focal point like that on the offense.
Right.
But when he got his opportunity, he took full advantage of it. But he didn't. He wasn't out there trying to like you half-assing or anything like that. He went out there and gave 110%, no matter what he was called upon to do.
Listen, Drake look, if people may not see it on in the stat sheet, but that he's a listen. I look, okay. I'm gonna start something right here. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give Drake the Heinz Ward Award
Ooh,
because
I
some of the
mean,
blocking this man been doing.
that's my guy. That
Some
come
some
on,
some of the blocking this man been doing. Listen, man, listen. Watch him when he comes down in motion and drops between the goddamn tackle and the guard, bruh. Ooh,
uh,
ooh, ooh.
pancake people,
Listen,
boy.
and look, I don't say that lightly because how what would that do when it came to blocking at the receiver position?
Right.
yeah, for all you young bucks that's tuning in right now, boy, let me tell y'all something, boy. Look,
Mm-hmm.
when like I said, I love the game.
Yeah.
I'm not just a Falcon fan. I love the game. And and really truly, I didn't even know much about Hines Ward when he played at Georgia. But what I can tell you, when he stood up for that black and gold in Pittsburgh,
Hmm,
boy,
hmm.
most underappreciated player that you could possibly come across, because that man that gave it to you every week, every year.
Listen,
No
they
matter
they
what you wanted him to do, he did it.
they made that crack black block a penalty because of Hines Ward.
Yes. You better talk about it.
They made that block a penalty because of Hines Ward. Understand me? Hines Ward was out here putting folks lights out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Hines Ward is the reason why they made that block a penalty. Okay, so understand me when I say this about Drake. This is ain't a game. It ain't a joke. This has a lot of respect behind it. Okay, the last couple of games, in the rain game. Look, bro, look at him. Ooh,
Mm.
hmm, hmm. That 6'4" brother been handing some offensive linemen some two peak
Pancake.
combo, boy. Look at him.
Pancake.
Listen, him. and that's why Bijan and Tyler been getting downhill is because of Drake. Shit, boy, look at him, boy. Hey, all right.
I have not seen a group of guys play this well together. Probably since the days of I mean, to be honest with you, the 2016 season.
Yeah,
Like I have not seen this type of togetherness since the 2016 season, and like everybody feeding off each other. They love seeing each other be successful, things like that. So like I mean, it's definitely nice. It's definitely nice to witness right now. Like you said, these guys playing off each other, blocking well. You know, like they not complaining about who's seeing the ball. Like I said, we saw, I forgot the guy name already. The receiver that we traded for out of Arizona. You know, he was supposed to be the
Oh,
speedster. And,
Rondell Moore.
yeah, Rondell Moore. He was supposed to be our speedster, or whatnot.
yeah.
But
He
you
got
know, he
hurt.
got injured. You know, he got injured, but in the midst of him getting injured, Luke who came alive. Like Ray McLeod has been very solid as a third wide receiver, and it's crazy when I say that because the simple fact that like I'm like I don't know if Shanahan was using him out there in San Francisco, but I know if 49er fans paid attention to the Falcon games, they probably looking like, but we ain't even use this man like this,
Bruh,
like
where
bro,
he
he
come
and
from?
all this, like where all this came from. We had this man strictly doing returns and this what we got going on. Like yeah,
Right. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And you could say the same for Mythical Mooney now. You know, this very fan base. Well, he ain't have. Well, really, the NFL community is a fan base overall. Justin Field didn't have no weapons in Chicago. Okay, well, what the hell is
Uh,
this then?
yeah.
What the hell is this? If he had no weapons in Chicago, what in the entire hell is this?
Mitch Trubisky put
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
man,
just
we
gonna
yeah,
put that out there.
he right. I mean, he had 1,000 yards with a Mitchell Trubisky, so yeah, you do what you will with that.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
take that for what you want.
You could let that information sink in, and then afterwards, you can probably add a little whatever spices you want to be. Okay, Mitchell Trubisky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead and throw that on the grill real quick.
Yeah. 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 Um. The prisoner of the moment effects are real extra in the ATL. We we hang on. We just hang on and hang on and hang on, and we miss out. You know, on what be actually happening. You know what I mean? I mean, but you know, it's interesting to notice. Do we hear anything about that? We need a wide receiver too. The narrative. Have you heard any of that lately? I'm just I'm not really that far in touch, way that far out. So I mean, my reach of hearing all the journalistic, materials and whatnot may be a little off. But I'd say it's been about maybe month to maybe 5 weeks or so. I hadn't heard a damn thing about a we need a wide receiver two time. I'm just saying, is it me or
No,
No,
no.
It's me.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
You can hear a pin drop. How quiet it's been on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
subject.
yeah. Um, Shout out to Mike Hughes.
So,
Okay. Um, and then to back that up and piggyback that. Shout out to the Crash Out crew. They are doing their damn thing. And if
Yeah,
those of you that haven't really picked up on it, that was a name. You know what I'm saying? I think the D Alpha was the one that came up with it. I believe. Um, they called it you know what I'm saying, that defensive backfield, the Crash Out crew. And they are living up to that. They are living up to. You got
but
Mike Hughes out here knocking folks blocks off. AJ, you know what I'm saying, putting in work, done got 2 picks, and knocking folks blocks off. You know what I'm saying? D Offer doing the thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Clark Phillips out here making picks, making tackles, sticking his nose in the rain game. You know what I mean? Shit. Hey, the Crash Out crew is doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Crash Out crew doing their thing out here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's only been one game this year that we didn't create a turnover. You know what I'm
against
saying?
Seattle.
You know what I'm saying? You know, um,
as I think about it, I think it's. I don't know when the last time literally the whole secondary got an interception. Like, I think he was the only one that ain't got to pick it.
right? Yeah, I think yeah.
He was the only one that ain't got to pick it. Jesse got picks. Simmons got a pick. AJ got a pick, and even Clark Phillips came out the bench and got a pick.
Yeah.
D off, D off got one.
Where he called this pick at?
Did,
Uh, that,
what did
I don't think D got one yet.
I think the
hold
first time
on.
I believe.
Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on.
Well, yeah. My statistician, look that, get that shit up. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's that name. That's that name. Crash Out Crew. That defensive backfield. That's that name, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're living up to their moniker. Um, that damn dirty Kirk, man. He that dude.
Nah, he ain't got no pick this year.
He ain't got it.
No, not yet.
So Hughes and Alford the only ones that ain't got a pick yet.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going out on a limb and say we'll get 2 this week.
Oh, please believe me. We playing Dak Prescott. He loves throwing the ball to the defense.
He loved it.
I mean, I'm just saying. Jesse Bates got them Peanut Tillman and you know what I'm saying, reincarnated in this motherfucking shit. He out here punching balls out and thing, boy. I know Peanut sitting somewhere right now, proud of the motherfucker. He said, got them JB3 out here, got them punching these balls out, boy. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah.
I'm just happy that it's working out. Thank you, Jesus. It's been a long time coming.
Right. You know what, Corey? You know what? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Look. I was having this conversation with Man Mike today, man, and look, and I've been, yeah, some of y'all have heard me say this. It's on the platter, bro. All we got to do is get up to the table and eat. It is lined up. It is lined up, bro. We just handle our business. We just handle our business. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up. It's right there on the platter, bro. And I'm gonna keep it a buck on some of the things that I said, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I look, when you know, addition by subtraction. My grandpa, God rest his soul, said something to me once. When you take everything possible away and only the impossible remains, and a lot of that has been going on, man. Right? All of a sudden, it's like everybody that's coming up on our schedule they're having strange issues. You know, coming in with a missing leg, a few body parts missing. Like, bro, I'm just saying the football guys at work on this thing, bro. they at work on this thing, man. Look, man, look, and the way getting into some things, some things, bro, some things. Look, I can't say I remember a time where we were 4-0 in the division.
No, it
I
has
cannot
not.
recall that.
It has not
I can't
happened
recall
since
that, bro. I'm just saying.
2014 was the
And
last
look,
time.
man, we walking down the buffet line, and look, we two of the teams that are in front of us is on right in front of us on the menu. You know what I'm saying? We all right, all right. Fuck around with the fuck around, you know what I'm saying? And we come out of the third quarter of the season unscathed. All right, okay. All right. Do we have your attention now?
I mean, the best part about our situation right now,
Ain't
like
nobody
the
believing.
biggest,
Ain't
the
nobody
biggest,
believing.
the biggest threat to us in the division, we just swept.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? I got some more gems out there for you.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who got to play this weekend? The two toilet bowls that's at the bottom of the
The
division
Saints
got
and
to
the
play this
Crampers.
weekend. Yeah,
Listen, here what funny. Look, here what funny. I think the Panthers gonna win that game.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
If
And
they do that,
then not only that, Sam, after they play in the toilet bowl, then we
Mm-hmm.
gotta go out there and dump city and play their ass.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
bruh,
Yeah.
everything
Uh-huh.
is all.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. I'm
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. 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 We're it's lining up real good. It's lining up real good right now. We're at the halftime of the season, and we're 2 games, 3 games, 2 games over 500. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's about the humdinger. Now, in this second half run, we finna be on the road for a lot of this run.
True.
We finna be on the road for a lot of this run.
That is true. But
You see,
we are undefeated on the
and this,
road.
yeah, and this is why when everybody was doing all this complaining about us, being in these close games. Well, okay, you want to have those adverse situations because second half of the season we gonna be on the road.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
We
Sam, I
gonna
got
be
a
on the
question
road.
for you.
What's that?
What type of games are you going to be playing? Not just towards the end of the season, but even if you make it to the playoffs.
Right. Mm-hmm.
The same games that people are complaining that we're playing in the beginning of the season.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. These very same type of adverse situations that we went through, especially in them first 6 games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like that. Like that. All the way like that. You know
Just
what I'm
looking up
saying?
the Falcons right now, man. I can definitely tell people that like we have an opportunity to make noise as the season progresses. Uh, Seeing that what we got in front of us, and don't get me wrong, I think currently we are in a position that we are able to battle against certain teams that's going to really test us, and we need it. Like a prime example, I'm pretty sure a lot of us know we do got the Saints in their house, but we also have the Broncos on the road, if I'm not mistaken,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
and even and with us got having them on the road, Denver is playing pretty good football, and of course
Yeah.
but you also understand that even though Denver ain't really a rival team, because we still got the salt in our mouth from that Super Bowl from years ago and whatnot. But then you got to also add in the mix that hey, they got Sean Payton, who's been our longtime rival for years, as their head coach. So of course
Mm-hmm.
you want to win that game as well, just off the strength of Payton doing what being the head coach of the Saints for so long.
Yeah.
So like I said, that's just how I look at it.
Well, again, like I said, it's on the front. All we got to do is get up to the table and eat. You know. Um. Let's see. Going up against these Cowboys, um, the expectation for more that I've been listening to and seeing, um,
Go that man,
um
Canada.
that that we really we should have about 300 yard rushing. This is the mindset that I'm beginning to understand is what's going on this week. Um, well, I don't think that's pretty far fetched. I really don't. I don't. I don't think that's
No.
pretty far fetched. But I'm not going to say go out there and say that that's going. I think that's going to happen. But I'm not saying that's not a far off reach. We've seen this team. We've seen this offense run for 203. Okay. You know what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's not far fetched. It can happen. Shit. you know, um, it is we I think I think I think we get two. I think we get two sacks in this game. I think we get two sacks in this game. I think we get to put hands on that. And we definitely get him out of the mix. With the patty feet, and we have him uncomfortable. Um, I think Kurt have the ball a lot, which will serve to be very detrimental to them. Um, Drake will get off this game. Drake will get off this game.
I can agree.
And coming in looking at the matchups, I think this will be a Drake game. Um, I think Bijan will be Bijan. Listen, and he was a one shining spot in last week. I mean, in that Seattle game, the physicality that he ran with, and the runs that he had, um, I'm seeing a different. He's mutated a little bit into a little bit of something different because the physicality that he has displayed the last couple of weeks has been. I'm looking at him real different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about anybody else. If anybody else doesn't know, I'm just saying. Because he now see certain things. Um, you didn't see this type of aggressive nature, on last season from Bijan Robinson. Uh, the 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 drop of the shoulder, the Earl Campbell esque type of runs that this young man has displayed, it got me looking at him kind of different. And like I said, I don't know about anybody else, but that's just something that has caught my eye. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of this unit doing what they're doing.
Mm. I mean, I see a lot of good things that they're doing, and it's just like I said, at this point, we just being happy that everything working out currently. Um, got a lot. We got it's still some things we can improve on. Cause I don't think one thing about football, you're never satisfied until you get the ultimate prize. But we're playing good ball, but in the midst of us playing good ball, it's still some areas that we can still work on. You just don't want to be complacent. But as long as the winner keep coming in, we all are pretty much fine. So there's
What you
that.
talk franchise?
Yep. Um, I've seen glimpses of the physicality from Bijan, even back when he was at Texas. He's just now starting to put it all together,
Right.
where he's not only physical, but we all know he's slippery as a fox, like or a cat with a hot foot.
Mm-hmm.
but he's now starting to put it all together. You know, he's becoming a complete bat now. And I tell you what was more underrated about his game that not too many people are talking about. It's not just his running ability; it's his catching out of the backfield and his
I'm gonna make it a comparison.
uh
Hmm. He reminds me of Edrin James.
dude, he do, yeah,
He he reminds me of Edrin James, bro. And I almost wanted to say Marshall, but Marshall really didn't have that physical back type of style in his game. Um, and I okay, and I switch. I'm be okay. It's his style. Edrin James, Roger Craig.
yeah.
Um, type of yeah, them yeah. That's Edrin James, Roger Craig. You mesh them two together and you got Bijan.
Hmm.
I hear the wheels turning. LT, what you think?
I mean, you say that you don't think because it's like when you mentioned about Marshall, like to
Mm-hmm.
me he reminds me of Marshall because like I'm not gonna say I'm not saying Bijan not physical, but I don't think he's like a super physical back. But he could break tackles, and that what Marshall fault was when I saw him play. He was a guy that could break tackles. You went. It wasn't no. There was no open field tackling this man. The same way with Bijan. If you get them in space, like the defender is going to miss.
Okay,
Like I'm not.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but uh, he's quicker than Marshall. He okay. Like I said, I'm not disagreeing, but hmm, okay, all right, all right. I mean, nobody it's not a right or wrong thing. We're trying to find the template for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
And I'm trying not to because I want to use a certain back name, but I don't want to put that out there because it'll be too much.
What you want to say? He remind you of LaDainian Tomlinson?
Sweetness.
Ooh, that is kind of pushing.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I want to. I'm holding it back, but the more that look, the more it goes on, the more he plays. It's starting to get undeniable, bro. This young man is different, bro. He different. He different. I'm just look. People say what they want. They can have their feel of how they feel. He, Bijan Robinson is a different beast. He different. Okay, and there were only two other backs, in my opinion, in history. In the annals of being running backs that could move like this. Okay, okay, all right. Look, man, we've been in this thing.
Man, for me, all I can say is this just enjoy what the young man brings
Yes,
to the table.
yes,
He's
yeah,
doing a damn good job.
yeah.
Like I said previously, what I did enjoy seeing from him is I'm actually seeing him play. He's starting to understand the position. He understanding the role and how to
Mm-hmm.
play the role.
Mm-hmm.
Setting blocks up and setting his blocks up, learning how to be able to set up his line. Being able to make moves. That's just how I look at it. Like I said, I'm just enjoying what the type of back that he's becoming.
Corey, yes, yes. That is not just a possibility; it's a reality. It's a reality. Um, I'm gonna give it 3 more weeks. I'm gonna give it 3 more weeks. You know, um, mm, because ooh, boy, I tell you, there's some mutation going on, and I don't think people are ready for it. Is it the way I don't think they're ready for it. This offense is mutating into something real different, real different, and there are looking to be no answers for what's about to happen. You know, look, man, the teapot is empty, and I hope it quenches y'all thirst. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's rodeo week. Um, and what I'm saying, we got some, good informative things coming up. You know what I'm saying, on the madness, high noon madness on Friday. Tune in for that. Um, you know, uh, it's 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 looking like it's about to be a fun ride. So everybody tune in. You know what I'm saying, strap up, hang on. Most of all, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. People enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Look, man, it's for the franchise. You for this low towing and hood tow truck driver. It's the OG, man. Hey, look, you got to keep it A. You got to keep it dirty. Most notably, you got to keep it real with yourself, man. Let your next choice be your best choice. Y'all be safe out there. And we out.
Peace.